Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to Skyward Sword? Okay. I don't know what was going on with my nunchuck there. Everything seems to be working except the nunchuck. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we found out that Link's Loftwing is nowhere to be found. Or at least nowhere nearby, kind of. So we must inform Instructor Horwell that we are not able to participate in the wing ceremony as of yet, so it should be postponed. Let's go. What's wrong, Link? Look a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You gonna start looking for him now? How would you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather. Or... wait, or not. Wait, what? I'm so confused with the way he's phrased that. Okay. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. That indeed we will do. I think I can do this thing now. This is the next thing I imagine I can do. Go to the sparring hall and then we can get... Okay, no, never mind. That is not the next thing we need to do. Okie dokie, ignore me. Okay. One thing I am going to do is save on screen because I really need to save that progress so I don't lose it. Okay. So now we can go back in here. And let's talk around and see if anybody knows the whereabouts of our Loftwing. How about you, Fledge? Hey, what's wrong, Link? You don't know where your bird is. What are you talking about, Link? You called it, but it didn't even come to you? So that means... Oh, I knew it. Nothing. Really, I was, talking to myself. You know, like I do. Nah, I'm watching you, Fledge. Link. Hey, I should probably tell you. Forget it, never mind. Sorry. I'm watching you, Okay. Enough of that. Let's just go exploring a little bit more. And see if we could, maybe find the whereabouts of somebody who may know a thing or two about where our bird has gone. That kid just rolled on... Okay, I think he just rolled into the tree. Like that. You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Oh god, I hate doing those kids' voices. Haha, you can't catch it because you don't have a bug net, kid. Nah. Here we can see a little cluster of people. How about we go take a look at what is going on over here? You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link! Yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the top of the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? The temptation! Screw it! You lay off my due right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget that you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. I mean, we kind of live in the sky. I mean, that's kind of it's kind of unavoidable. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey! Nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you... I read that in Groose's voice. I went to read it in Groose's voice. That is hilarious. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads has something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Immediately, we can see the reason why I wanted to LP this game so badly. Oh my god, the comedic value in this game is so high. Everything is really funny. And we can't go that way. Great. But we must keep looking around Skyloft. Zelda says she's going to be flying around and seeing if she can find our Loftwing. But we have to do a little bit of looking ourselves now, don't we? Going around over here, we can see we have some bugs around. We will be able to catch some bugs, but... Oh, wait, why am I going this way? There's literally nothing that way yet, so... Oops-a-doodle. Right, so let us go back and talk to some people at the Knight Academy and see if they know the whereabouts of our bird. Huh? Why do you want to know where Groose hangs out? Is he up to no good again? I have no clue where he hangs out. Pip-Pip probably does, though. Should talk to him. And I think he was looking for you just now. He should be out in front of the sparring hall. Okay, we have to go back to the sparring hall. I knew I had to go there eventually. And here's Pip-Pip with Fledge. Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fletch what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with the X. Right in here, we can zoom in and then zoom out and then zoom in. This is where we're supposed to head. You know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time and see your map of the area. If you get lost, just press plus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. What is that noise? Okay. Can we go in the sparring hole yet? Yay! I like this place. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I'm doing a lot better with reading the text today, Jesus Christ. Normally I'm actually really bad at reading the text if any of my other LPs have been to, you know, if any of my other LPs is evidence towards that. Yeah. We got the practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. And now we have the one-to-one sword combat. What do I think of this? This seems to be a very, very big problem with everybody. So, yeah, let's just demonstrate here. Horizontal slices, they work fine. Stabs, they work fine as well. The problem lies with me in the diagonal slices. I'm not really showing that right now, but there we go, showed it right there, and then, yeah. Diagonal slices are probably the worst for me. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Yeah, boy. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. All you have to do is wave the Wiimote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Spin attacks, really easy. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with Z and wave the nunchuck and Wiimote at the same time to land a fatal blow. Do a slight slash on this log. When it's down, try finishing it off with the technique. Just like that. Pretty easy. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to wave the Wii Remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. And there we go! Let's just talk to you about it. See if we can borrow the sword. Oh yeah, you want to learn how to use a sword? No, thank you. That's right, you're good with a sword. Practice is everything, you don't become a real swordsman on your rear end. Yada yada yada, you're not gonna say anything. See, everybody says that the sword's one-to-one combat is broken, but just look at this. it's really responsive. The only thing I find problems with it being responsive are the diagonal slices, even though I'm proving it again. It's moving from like here into a diagonal slash. It doesn't work too well. So, let's just run out with the sword. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging that thing around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Of course, sir. Anything you say, sir. Also, this here lets you practice with rotating enemies, or rotating around enemies to do various things. If the log hits you, you know, you get flung back and stuff like that. What is with the nunchuck today? No, what? Okay, are we gonna be good with the, okay. Jeez. I don't know what's wrong with my nunchuck all of a sudden, it's just slowly dying, I think. But I think that's happening a little too often, if I'm honest. Hey, I didn't know you spawned right now. Thought we had to find them. Hey friend, walk yourself on over here and say hello. How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of a few words, so I'll get right to it. You're gonna find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck on and have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Gossip stones you can find later on in the game. They will offer up items to you every time you find one, and they also give you very good tips. So keep that in mind when you are, you know, stuck for things to do. Now we know on the map that there is an X by a waterfall located somewhere nearby. That was the place I was trying to go to earlier for some reason. I don't know, I don't remember why I tried going there. But just down here, we can see that there's waterfalls and a way to get across. Can I make it without running out of stamina? Yeah, cool. And there's an old guy there, but nah, we'll talk to him. Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue's been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press C to look around. And indeed, I do know this. We can use C to look around, look at our look at our surroundings. Everything looks beautiful here. Oh my god. And of course, we can cut down trees with our sword. I really don't find I don't really have many problems with the one-to-one sword combat, as I've said. I do find it actually pretty good. Ooh. We felt a presence from our loft wing. You can also do spin attacks horizontally, no, vertically, sorry. You can like lower the, there we go, whatever. You can put the sword lower down to cut things from lower down. And here we are in the waterfall cave. It says waterfall, but it's a cave. You can use our sword draw to kill these keys quite quickly. It drops rupees. Oh god. Thank god this game doesn't explain rupees to you every single time you pick it up. Ah crap, we actually took some damage from keys. Luckily, they also drop some hearts. And thank god they don't explain those every single time we pick them up as well. Okay, so let's just head back. Oh, we got a new enemy already. Chew jellies, or chew chews. whatever you want to call them. They have two names, basically. And right now, can I change my... Nope, I cannot change my thing. I hate having the controls displayed overhead. It's actually very annoying. And die. I want these guys to drop certain items that they're not dropping, and they're being very annoying about it. That don't walk up the wall, Link. That's a problem when you're dashing. If you so much as like touch a wall, you're gonna like run up it. Jump down here. We get a chest with 20 rupees in it, I believe. Yep. And a couple of recovery hearts. Jump back down. Got some chews. Aha! We got a new item. I hit my microphone again. Jesus Christ. A jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used for all sorts of things. This is the first material we have. This game has various materials that help us upgrade items later on, and stuff like that. We can trade some in for money later on as well. But all in all, materials are a pretty good thing to pick up. I recommend picking up any kind of material you see in your journey. Different monsters drop different kinds of things. Chews will only drop chew jelly, jelly blobs, much like you saw a second ago. Keys will drop something, but I'm waiting to see it actually, you know, drop before explaining it, or before saying at least what it is. Come on. Please drop what I'm looking for. Come on. I hate how we have to kill the keys with 2 hits. You dropped a rupee. You dropped nothing. Stop with the chews. Stop with the chews. Alright, let's go up this way. Come on, you can climb that. What the... Okay. That was weird. Break pots, as always. You can do that in every Zelda game, pretty much. Got another red rupee. Oh, the redundancy counter. I'm actually going to have a redundancy counter. I know this is going to create a little bit of controversy, probably. There's a famous Let's Player who's done this game before, and he did have a redundancy counter. But it's a different playthrough. We're going to have different levels of redundancy throughout, so I thought it'd be kind of funny to include my own. And of course, it's not really his idea to have redundancy as a measurable figure, but yeah. See a hole in the wall. We can run into it and get right to the end of the hole if we roll. That was not what I wanted. I didn't want to rhyme, but okay. Alright, have another keys. Come on. Come on, drop what I want you to. Damn it. Oh well. Outside the cave we go. And here we are, underneath Skyloft. Link! We're on a lower level of Skyloft, I should say. Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling out for me? Oh, sorry Link, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. And no, this isn't an escort mission before anybody complains. Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link. Considering I am the only guy to have a red Loftwing, yes, it is my Loftwing. Gee, Zelda, I would have never guessed. Stand here, though, and do a vertical... Oh, crap, never mind. Yeah, you can run out of stamina by doing spin attacks. If you do a horizontal, a vertical spin attack right here, roughly you can break both of those ropes. But, you know, you're supposed to use your diagonal slicing and your horizontal slicing and whatnot. But our Loftwing is free. And look at how adorable he is. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might happen down below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Sleep off the edge, and call your bird. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. And here we go, we get to fly our bird finally. Long time coming. And this is another thing people complain about. This bird controls like absolute ass. Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure it's not hurt. I don't want to. I'm tilting it. When you want to speed up, tilt the Wiimote up to gain a little altitude. That's not how you gain altitude. You shake the Wii Remote by gaining altitude, to gain altitude. You point it down for a fast dive. Like so. Tilt it up. And you'll get a little speed boost. Not very much, but yeah. How's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Again, flying like ass. Anytime you want to go over the basics. Yep, of course. Fine, thank you. My bird's kind of falling to its death. Just let me leave the tutorial so I can end this video. Bird can charge. Bird can slow down. Basics of the bird. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give him the good news.